First of all, I'm sorry.
We have a good relationship. So
I wouldn't assume.
I can handle.
I'll set up.
Hey, you all right?
Not how I imagine draft night going, but we've both seen stuff like this in WWE before. On to the next thing, right?
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
I agree. I'll be ready if and when something happens again.
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more angry than I am hurt.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. The perfect way to blow off a little steam.
You got any idea who was under that map?
I do not. However, since I got promoted, which was definitely based on merit, not because Roman Reigns landed on me at WrestleMania and Triple H felt bad about my numerous injuries, I've been put in charge of booking the matches for our live events.
Congratulations?
You should be congratulating yourself, because I've got my...
I appreciate it, Troy. But I'm focused on figuring out who jumped me, and then enacting some...
That's exactly why you should compete in some live event matches. It's the perfect...
Fine, Troy.
You're the...
Do you believe in miracles? The first overall draft pick is ready for action.
This man is no stranger to a WWE arena, but it's got to feel different stepping into the ring for the first time as the #1 overall draft pick.
I'm sure it does, Byron. But now that the bell's rung, he's not the #1 pick anymore. He's a superstar on Raw who's got to fight and compete just like anyone else.
And he's got a target on his back now. If he doesn't prove he can live up to his reputation, no one's going to care where he is drafted.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Down for the pin, and a good strong kick out there.
Too early in the match to end it.
And now he's going to the top rope. From the top.
Elbow drop, good Lord.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
Being carried around now.
Sit-out powerbomb.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Check your face after that one.
Boom, it's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
Boom! Stomping down! He's been put through the ringer tonight.
It speaks to the intensity of this match. It has been a very rough affair so far.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it.
Basement drop kick. Stationary position. Return fire on Adrian. Looks like he's coming back in. Look at this. This can't be good.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus. Boom.
connects with a counter.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
He's looking defenseless at this stage.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get psyched out.
Arm wringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now.
But this opponent still fighting back.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
And that was offense.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Targeting the shoulder. So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might run out.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
What a boot.
Knocked out.
Makes a cover. He manages to kick out. What strength.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough.
Oh, snake eyes caving in their face.
He's getting completely overwhelmed now.
Yeah, he's got to find some respite here. And a stomp to the gut.
He's headed up high.
Launching.
Diving brain chop. Bang! Crucial counter there.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful.
Adrian. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position. The spine is...
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Now he just released the hook.
The Kimura.
Kimura lock applied.
Hey, look at this. Kimura lock. Nowhere to go but for... Oh, my God. They broke out of it.
Oof. Knee strike.
I don't know how much fight's left after that.
The cover.
What a resounding victory here tonight for the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
The hell? Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
I guess he's taking matters into his own hands.
Good, I'm sick of this.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Tony D'Angelo from NXT?
Not surprised with his track record.
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
That's enough! Sit down and stay there.
What are we gonna do with him? We're going to get some answers, and we're going to get them right now.
You have no idea.
I have a lot of ideas, and now we're going to start figuring out which one of them is accurate. Start talking.
The new era has arrived.
Is this about the draft? Because Triple H said it was the start of a new era?
It's been right in front of you, but you can't ignore it anymore.
What's been right in front of me?
Lardon.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking mafia wannabe out of here!
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Well, looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think that...
I think so too. I don't think D'Angelo would do this on his own. Whether it's his family or someone else behind the scenes, there's gotta be other people involved.
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
It's Raw's #1 draft pick hoping to shut down their attacker.
It is time for the Don to make that money.
We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo.
Able to pry out and gain control around the waist.
He's really trying to sneak this win early.
And pops the shoulder up.
He'll need to get a little more to put this one away.
Big forearm. Anticipated that.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Lifted up. What's next? Running power slam. Climbing up the corner.
He is in the zone, and he on the top.
Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Drops the hammer right on the lower back. Oh, great display of strength with the suplex.
There's no respect for D'Angelo with that move. Oh, look at this. This is going to be nasty. Exploder. Bang into the corner.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught. Bam! Has them up. Nice waist lock takedown. Holding on. How about another? Establishing complete control. Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease. Oh, look out. It's on now. Oh. Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Ooh, bullseye!
Counter right when it was needed. Oh, what a tackle.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
Snap headbutt. Oof. He's doing it.
Going for the pin. Just after 2.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Target locked in. He knows it's that time.
D'Angelo down, and he might be out.
And the cover. This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about.
Now what?
Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
Trick Williams from behind. What is happening?
And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered and joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene.
Nikita Lyons with a chair.
And Pearce goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions. What the? Bayley and KO are part of this? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're gonna work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
You're right. Punk's fired up about getting attacked and not thinking straight. He did have a point, though, that we have to be careful about who to trust.
I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
Then it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who could step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from a rival promotion.
Okay, but how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We grew up together. When you know someone for that long, there's a trust that's been built up for years.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
Wow, you came all the way to Japan to see me? Must really be desperate for help against NXT.
Isn't fighting a rebellious mutiny exactly what lifelong best friends are for?
I thought they were more for exchanging birthday cards and the occasional random text. But maybe we could branch out.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
I've been ready for a change, and WWE could be the breath of fresh air I need. I'm in.
Great. We need to get started right away.
Okay, just hang on a minute. I do have one more match obligation to fulfill here tonight. Then we'll get started.
All right. You do that, and I'll get to strategizing.
Haven't changed a bit. So, this is how #1 draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need this space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pierce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy, but for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this, wrestling for the competition, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best, which, in my case, is being comedic and fun.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
I've only been here for 5 minutes, but I'm already sick of Mutiny bragging about their precious intergender NXT Unity Tag Championships. Well, what if we came up with our own, not at all similar versions? That would really cause a mutiny.
That sounds a bit goofy, but also borderline scheming. I'll allow it.
Two of the key players in the recent NXT Mutiny attack were the Unity Tag Team Champions. The Raw and SmackDown side has countered not with an attack, but instead by creating brand new Tag Team Championships of their own. Please welcome the brand new Unified Tag Team Champions, the #1 draft pick, and their partner who's making their WWE debut.
Thanks, Kathy. You might recognize my new partner from another promotion that shall not be named. But now she's here to help me take down this NXT mutiny. And what better way to do that than with these fancy new championships?
That's right. The GMs thought we were the perfect pair to hold these new unified titles.
I gotta say, this sounds and looks very similar to the NXT Unity titles.
Not at all. Our titles have red accents, while theirs have silver.
Our titles are open to intergender competition from any brand, not just NXT.
And finally, our titles have never been lost in a match.
Okay, but isn't that just because they're brand new? I'm still not seeing how these titles are any different.
Zip it, Kathy. We'll show you and the entire WWE universe just how special and unique our unified championships are when we defend them later tonight on Raw.
Okay, can't wait.
It's a WWE debut, tag team debut, in the debut of the Unify Championships.
I guess if you're going to introduce yourself to the WWE Universe, you might as well do it as a champion. Talk about participation trophies.
Oh, come on, Saxton, they're trolling. What better way to get under Mutiny's skin than by knocking off their precious Unity titles?
The LWO is here.
The following contest is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unified Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, Cruz del Toro.
No joking around here. The Unified Tag titles are serious business tonight.
Well, technically, this is a championship match. The arena doesn't have the usual electricity.
Well, because it's not really a title match, Michael. You can't expect people to get excited about championships these two just made up.
Well, every championship once was something that someone just made up, Saxton. And if you're still looking for something to get excited about, we have the debut of a new WWE superstar.
Oh, and he answers back on Cruz.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver.
There's the tag.
Moonsault. Steered away there.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Bang! Caught that and reversed it.
Oh, man.
Look out!
Somersault plancha to the floor. Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Ooh. Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's gotta hurt.
This is just nasty.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
He's got to be eyeing his corner, hoping he can regroup on the apron.
Oh, man! What a nasty STO. Cruz is facing a beatdown. Cruz, the challenger, is going for it. And it's a kick out at one for the defending champion.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
Big blow could be felt throughout the...
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
The look on her face says it all.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Flow with a drop kick to the knee.
The champ throwing a ton of force behind that strike, looking to completely take out the knee. Kneecap goes right into the face to halt the attack.
Oh, what a kick.
And the DDT. Ooh, man. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Bang! He finds a counter. Oh, that can rock you. Ooh, slam!
With authority.
Oh! What a way to get out of that one.
Ooh, elbow strike.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Every counter being
Trying to put this thing away. No way, what a counter. Hurricanrana into the cover.
Pin attempt by the champion. The pin for the championship. She kicks out with authority.
still a ways to go in this match based on that.
Tag is made.
What do these two have in store?
Flying shoulder block. It wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Here comes her partner.
Jumping headbutt finds the mark. Crushing the knee there.
Up and spine buster. Right into the pin.
There's two, and the title's still up for grabs.
That was a long 2 count there.
To stop it. Shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain?
Gets the shoulder up after one there.
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
And she kicks out at 2.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Oof. Oh, my God. The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
You really can't do this all on your own. That's what your teammate is for.
And now propped up in the corner. Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle. Up on the top rope.
As this part of town for these two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go.
Pushing their opponent off.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing
From the top.
And that's not what she was looking for there. Ooh. And Zelina can't stop any offense coming her way.
Tough night so far for Zelina. Snap headbutt. Oof. The champ with the pin.
Oh, I thought the champ had it.
good Lord, scarily close to 3.
German suplex released.
Oh, what for? All the way up. The big time powerbomb.
Oh, this is going to be nasty. This is going to be bad.
Devastating maneuver by the champion. Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
2 count.
Got him. And the tag titles stay put.
Here are your winners, from still the Unified Tag Team Champions, John Stone and Jade, the Dark Horse Danger.
The long history this new duo shares was evident here tonight as the Unified Champs look like a well-oiled machine and successfully defended their titles. Sure.
I see what you're doing here with these Unified Championships. Funny.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny. We've known each other since we were kids.
I know all about you. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral in this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it. So this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
We understand your stance, but we don't have to agree with it. We're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.